Hey everyone, so this is the fourth video in my perfume collection mini series. I might do another one soon with all my little tiny mini bottles and tester sample things and that kind of jazz, but this will be the last of my full-size perfume collection. So let's get started. So the first one that I wanted to show you guys is the Rochas. I really don't know how to pronounce that. That's definitely going to be wrong. And this is the Rochas Man. That's the label there, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see. But it's basically spelled R-O-C-H-A-S. Now the notes, this is a male fragrance, but I really like it. Bergamot leaves, the green leaves, jasmine, cedarwood, lavender, coffee, amber and sandalwood. So this one is, I really like this one. I think it's unisex. It definitely is kind of masculine, being a men's perfume. But it reminds me of the Shea body butter. There's a note in there that reminds me of the Shea body butter from the Body Shop. That kind of scent. It's an interesting bottle. But yeah. I really like it. I don't really smell the jasmine or the lavender or anything like that in there. I do smell kind of like a cedarwood, sandalwood. It's a woody oriental scent, and that's what I get from it. But it is kind of masculine. But if you are into that kind of thing, I would recommend trying this one out because it smells really nice. The next two I'm actually just going to go through really quickly because they smell like they sound. The Body Shop's Tea Rose and the Body Shop's Fuzzy Peach. I bought my first bottle, actually it was given to me for my birthday back in 1994, and I still have that bottle and it still smells exactly the same as this newer one. I don't think they're available anymore. A lot of the body shops have stopped selling perfume oils, full stop, so it's very difficult to get them. But yeah, so this is a Fuzzy Peach and it's kind of a very artificial peachy scent. It makes me a little nauseous, but I kind of have it for nostalgia purposes, kind of like, yeah, sentimental reasons I guess. But yeah, that one, it's still really nice, but it's more of a scent you would imagine a toy or a candle or something to smell like, but not your body. Some people would be able to wear it though, younger people. The next one is the Tea Rose. I really like the Tea Rose. It's sort of like tea and rose, which are, you know, I love tea, I like roses, and I think they smell good, so of course they're going to smell good together. So the next one, I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation. I'm not really good with these kinds of words, but it is from Thierry Mugler, I think, hopefully. But yeah, this one is Angel Innocent. So it's I don't know, this is probably my third bottle of this stuff. I really like it. It actually brings me back memories of holidays from the past because I used to wear this all the time. This one contains bergamot, mandarin, honey, dewberry, blackcurrant and passion fruit, sugar, almonds, meringue and amber musk. Again, love passion fruit. This one is it was listed as woody oriental, but I don't think it is. I mean, okay, I guess it could kind of be woody oriental, but I think it's fruity as well. It's a beautiful scent. It's very complex. To me, it also smells like it's got like a white chocolate or a chocolate note in there. But I do get the passion fruit and the blackcurrant and all of that, and the sugars, musk, amber. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very strong. You only need a little bit. The next one is a scent that a lot of people have and a lot of people like it, and it's Angel. The original Angel. Contains bergamot, mandarin, honey, berries, dewberry, sandalwood, chocolate, vanilla, caramel and patchouli, a couple of others. But this is a really nice, really complex scent. There are a lot of knockoffs of it. It's because it is so popular and it's insanely expensive. Like, we're talking crazy talk here. It's crazy money. Hence why I've only got a tiny bottle. I mean, there's a big bottle which is absolutely stunning. Oh, it's gorgeous. I would display the bottle and just fill it with all sorts of things once it's empty, but yeah, this is only a small bottle. It just doesn't, it has to lay down. It doesn't stand up because it's pointy at the bottom. But it's incredibly expensive, like overpriced in my opinion. It's not, unless you can get it on sale, or unless you receive it as a gift, a very, very generous gift, or if you want to give it as a very generous gift. I think it would make a really nice present for a 21st or an 18th or something like that. So I'm only going to show the bottle for one of these and then I'll just show you the boxes for the rest. So this is the kind of like the spin-off series for the Angel perfumes, and they come in bottles like this. Again, they are gorgeous bottles. This one here is the Violet Angel, and they're all slightly different to each other, so you may find one that you like and another one that you're not so fond of. These are refillable bottles as well, so you can buy the refills for it, which is great. This one is the Violet Angel, so it contains green notes, violet, woody notes and patchouli. So the angel scents are very difficult to describe and they are very unique. So I would definitely recommend anybody who is thinking about getting them going and actually smelling them before buying them, because they are expensive compared to a lot of perfumes. They are very expensive. The next one is Peony Angel, which contains bergamot, honey, chocolate, peony, praline and patchouli. The next one is Rose Angel, which contains bergamot, dewberry, honey, berries, rose, patchouli, caramel and vanilla. So again, they're all similar, but they have subtle differences to them all. You may find that you don't like any of them and you like the original, but I actually liked quite a lot of them. I really like the scents. It's kind of right up my alley. And the last one is Lily Angel, which contains green notes, honey, lily, nutmeg and patchouli. So a lot of the scents I like have base notes of amber, patchouli, musk, vanilla. It's just what I go for. So if you have similar tastes to me, I would definitely recommend going somewhere that sells these, or at least has a tester to smell before buying them, because that is more of an investment perfume. It's very expensive, so definitely smell and try before you buy. Now the second last perfume, I know I'm going to do a mini series, but this was actually up with all my big bottles, so I thought I would show you. Again, with the pronunciation, not so good. So this is from Yves Saint Laurent and it is Paris. My mum loves Paris and I'm starting to kind of grow into it as well. I never really liked it that much, but as I'm getting older, the sweeter scents are starting to not be so much my favourites. And that's bad grammar, but whatever. So the rosy scents, I'm gravitating more towards the florals than I was before. But this one contains orange, blossom, bergamot, violet, rose, 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 plum, mimosa, tonka bean, sandalwood, musk, iris, amber and vanilla. So it's still got all those other scents in there, but it definitely is a more mature floral. If you like really, really sweet scents, like girly scents, this isn't really gonna do it for you. This is more of a perfumey perfume, if you know what I mean. However, if you are looking for a kind of girly perfume, this is Yves Saint Laurent Baby Doll Paris. So it contains grapefruit, red currant, rhubarb, rose, ginger, freesia, spices, peach, grenadine and cedarwood. To me, I get a lot of grapefruit, kind of like this tart citrus scent. The bottle is cute as well, except it kind of rolls around, so I keep it in its box. It's a floral, but it's a fruity floral. It's very wearable. Wearable on a lot of different age groups, I think, as well. But keep in mind, it is very, very sweet and very fruity and very floral. So, yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this little mini series. I hope you got some helpful tips or picked up on some things. The reviews were helpful, I guess. It is difficult to describe a scent because everybody's going to smell it differently. But if you come across something that kind of stands out and you're like, oh yeah, I kind of like that, it sounds kind of nice, I would definitely recommend going somewhere to smell it and then deciding, because it could smell completely different on you. So yeah, like always, any comments, reviews of your own, questions, anything, leave them below. And that is it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye!